Bro, she texts you good morning with a sunshine emoji, but is she just friendly or low-key into you? Today, we're decoding the 3 undeniable signs a woman likes you. Spoiler, she's probably doing them daily. Sign 1, she's the first to text call the psychology behind her unprompted texts. Why initiation, juxtatraction. Let's cut through the noise. When a woman regularly initiates contact with you, whether it's a funny meme, a casual, how's your day, logically, or even just a quick reaction to your story, it's never random. This is deliberate emotional labor, and women don't invest it in men they're indifferent about. Here's why this behavior screams interest. 1. She's thinking about you when she doesn't have to. The unprompted factor is key. If she's messaging you first, especially about low-stakes things, like a funny dog video or a "this made me think of you" moment, it means you're taking up mental real estate. Women don't scroll through their day mentally tagging guys they're lukewarm on with, "Oh, he'd like this," unless there's genuine interest. 2. She's testing your engagement. Every text is a micro-invitation to connect. If she sends a meme, she's not just sharing humor. She's checking if you'll engage with her. A woman who's into you wants the conversation to continue, so she'll drop these little breadcrumbs to see if you bite. Ignoring them or giving one-word replies, she'll retreat. Reciprocating with equal energy, she'll ramp it up. Fast replies equals high priority. The ghost mode myth is real. If she's interested, she won't leave you on red for days. That doesn't mean she's glued to her phone 24/7, but consistent, relatively quick replies, within a few hours, not days, signal you're on her mind. If she's busy but still circles back with a "sorry, crazy day, what's up?" that's a green flag. The lol or haha trap. Even a simple LOL can be telling. If she's consistently responding to your messages, even with low-effort replies, it means she's keeping the door open. Women who aren't interested don't bother with maintenance texts. They let conversations die. The bigger picture. If she's initiating and keeping the convo alive, she's subtly saying, "I want you in my orbit." The next step? Match her energy. Reply with substance, tease her back, and, if you're into her, start initiating too. Because if she's doing all this, she's waiting for you to make a move. Sign 2. She remembers tiny details. Why remembering small details is her secret love language. If a woman recalls your random preferences, like your hatred of cilantro, your favorite obscure band, or how you take your coffee, it's not just a party trick. It's a flashing neon sign of interest. Here's why this behavior is one of the clearest indicators she's into you. 1. She's paying active attention, not just passive listening. Most people listen to respond, not to retain. If she remembers tiny offhand comments you've made, "Oh, you said you love rainy days," it means she was fully engaged in the conversation. Her brain tagged that info as important, because you are important to her. 2. She's curating experiences for you. That cilantro-free burrito? It's not just about the meal. It's proof she's imagining scenarios where she can make you happy. Women don't go out of their way to accommodate someone's preferences unless they're emotionally invested. Whether it's saving you the last slice of your favorite pizza or recommending a movie based on your taste, these are micro gestures of care. 3. It's a form of emotional mirroring. When someone likes you, they subconsciously adopt your habits, phrases, or interests. If she brings up things you've mentioned weeks or months later, it's because she's mentally cataloging what makes you, you. This mirroring builds intimacy. She's showing she gets you. The mental sticky notes phenomenon. Your quirks become her mental flashcards. Maybe you mentioned a childhood fear of clowns once, and months later, she warns you about a circus-themed ad. That's not coincidence. It's emotional attunement. Her brain is prioritizing your details over others, which only happens when there's genuine attraction. 5. It's a test and an invitation. Subtly, she's checking if you notice her efforts. If you call out how impressed you are, "Wow, you remembered that?" she'll glow, because it confirms her investment matters to you. Ignore it, and she may pull back. The bottom line. When a woman recalls your small details, she's not just being thoughtful. She's showing you've become a priority. Reciprocate by noticing her quirks too. If she feels seen in return, that's how deeper connections start. Sign 3. She finds excuses to touch you. The science behind her touch. Why physical proximity reveals true attraction. When a woman likes you, she'll subconsciously and deliberately find ways to close the physical distance between you. This isn't accidental behavior, it's hardwired biological signaling. Here's why her physical closeness is one of the most reliable signs of attraction. 1. The intimacy gradient. Human beings have carefully calibrated personal space zones: public, social, personal, and intimate. When she consistently enters your intimate zone, within 18 inches, under casual pretenses, fixing your collar, brushing lint off your shirt, or accidentally bumping into you, she's bypassing social norms because her attraction overrides them. This is particularly telling if she doesn't behave this way with others in the same setting. 2. Tactile communication light. Deniable touches. Hand on your arm during laughter, playful shoves, or shared food serve two purposes. They release oxytocin, the bonding hormone, in both of you. They test your receptiveness to physical connection. Women use these gestures to escalate intimacy in a low-risk way. If you reciprocate, leaning into the touch, teasing back, she'll increase the frequency and intensity. 3. The proprioceptive giveaway. Watch her body language in group settings. Feet, knees pointed towards you, mirroring your movements, playing with hair or jewelry while talking to you. These are all unconscious signals of engagement. The more her body orients towards you in space, the stronger her interest. The withdrawal test. Here's how to confirm intentionality. Casually shift away when she touches you. If she reestablishes contact, finds another pretext to touch, shows visible disappointment, you have your answer. Disinterest would make her relieved at the distance. Key insight. Women control social touch norms. When she repeatedly breaks them with you, it's because her hindbrain has already vetted you as safe and desirable. The more creative her accidental contact becomes, the more deliberately she's flirting. So, how many is she doing? Drop a heart in the comments if you've noticed these, or tag a clueless friend. P.S. If she does all three, stop overthinking. Ask her out.